Hello, this is KG, Houston, Texas. We have several setups today that I'd like to look at. First one is Audi Frank, and there you go. And that's on a daily time frame. We have a pin bar sitting on the top of the channel, right off 85 level. We can get the sell signal and the low of the pin bar at 83.49 minus the spread would be 83.39, 83.35, and we can take it to the bottom of this two highs right here, which is at 83.10, about 30 pip profit for the first lot, and then the second lot we can go to the bottom of this bar, which is at low of 83.43, about 100 pip spread, 100 pip profit down to here. Make sure you put your stop below, at least 10-15 pips below the pin bar. This pin bar did not quite close within the range of this previous bar, also closed on the top of the 365 moving average, so there's a chance where it could be gap, which means it could come down, just get a little bit below this bar and try to get the stops on top here. That's the possibility, just because the bar closed above the 365, so maybe there's support right here. Most likely will pull down to this support down here. Next one is Euro New Zealand. And that's a pin bar right here, a nice one. Still did not close into the previous range bar, but I feel it's pretty good. It's come, first of all, it's off, the low is off 220 area. Also, it's out of this moving average and this 225 level, most importantly. Also, it's of triple low. You can see 1, 2, 3 lows, and let's check if there is a retracement. From this level, not really helpful from this level. Let's try the one below. Yeah, I could say it's 61% retracement from this level, or from this level with the 50 and 60% retracement. If we go to this lower peak right here, we could say it's off 50, but in any case there's confluence from this one is off 50, this one here is off 61, and this one here will be close to 61. So in any case, there's a confluence on the several things: the moving average, the level, and retracements. Next one we'd like to see is the Euro Audi. And this is a nice pin bar. It's closed in the previous range of the previous bar. The only thing that has against it, it's the really strong down momentum. Let me see if there's, we could say it's of double low of this range here, but still in a pretty strong low momentum. Make sure if you take this bar, the bar is off 174, 175. So whoever stopped here was a big mover, big banks, big money moved it all the way through this range and back closed within the previous day. It's 177.45. Most likely, make sure the high of this bar is 178.31. Make sure you give yourself 10-15 pips, and first out is first lot out at 1.8, and second out at 1.7. I guess the low of this one is, the low of this bar is 1.79, and the low of this bar here is 1.7998, and finally it could get up to this bar to 1.77, I mean 1.8052, but we have the high of this at 78.31. You can take it from 78.45 to 79, and then to 79.98, and finally to this resistance here. The one more we have pound yen. Pound yen, we have double high, one here and one here. We can take this bar. It's a pretty strong gap of much is triple high, 1, 2, 3. We can take it down this bar lows from 148 to 147.29, about 70 pips, and finally down to the moving average at 146.98, from 148 to 146.98, about 100 pips. That was all for today. We'll see you again tomorrow.